Hi guys, JT here, and today I'm bringing you some information on 10 games in Fanatical's Rampage Bundle of June 2024 to help you answer the question, should you buy it? By using the link provided in the description below, not only will you gain access to this bundle, but you also have the opportunity to support this channel. Your support would mean the world to me, and I genuinely appreciate every one of you. Anyway, let's get into this. At number 1 we have Crafty Survivors. Crafty Survivors offers a refreshing take on the action roguelike genre. Released in early access on March 2023, this game by Flannel Bear Games combines crafting, character customization, and engaging gameplay mechanics into a compelling experience. In Crafty Survivors, you embark on a journey where all heroes have succumbed to corruption. Your task is to unlock a diverse cast of crafty professionals, each equipped with unique skills to battle hordes of monsters and protect your home. Gathering materials and rebuilding your village are crucial to uncovering the source of this malevolent curse. Blending action RPG and roguelike elements, the game allows you to toggle skills between manual and auto casting, catering to your preferred playstyle. This flexibility enhances combat dynamics, ensuring each character offers a distinct gameplay experience. Crafting plays a pivotal role, with materials collected from defeated enemies used to upgrade your village and unlock new characters and buffs. This progression system adds depth, fostering a sense of achievement as you strengthen your defenses. Despite its early access status, Crafty Survivors has garnered praise for its unique characters and robust customization options. Community feedback drives ongoing development, promising future updates and improvements. Crafty Survivors stands out for its innovative blend of crafting mechanics and strategic gameplay, making it a must-try for fans of the genre. Whether you're intrigued by its diverse characters or the depth of its crafting system, Crafty Survivors delivers an engaging and promising experience worth diving into. At number 2 we have Rogue Empire Dungeon Crawler RPG. Rogue Empire immerses you in a tactical turn-based gameplay enriched with roguelike elements. Set against randomly generated dungeons and a vividly illustrated narrative, Rogue Empire invites you into a world brimming with strategy, exploration, and character progression. At its core, Rogue Empire offers diverse gameplay modes and character choices. With 7 races and 5 distinct classes, each influencing your strategy significantly, you'll find endless possibilities. The game features 2 compelling story campaigns, Eos's Tale and the Dawn of Shadows campaign, each delivering unique challenges and narrative depth. An infinite dungeon mode adds to the challenge, ensuring each descent into the depths feel fresh and unpredictable. A notable feature is its class building system, akin to trading card games, allowing you to dynamically customize character abilities and playstyles. Combined with a vast array of legendary items and technical combat mechanics, each playthrough promises new discoveries and strategic engagements. The integration of Soul Essence as a persistent progression currency enhances replayability, offering bonuses across runs. Visually, Rogue Empire dazzles with intricate hand-drawn artwork that brings its fantasy realm, Athistus, to life. While the interface is generally user-friendly, some players have noted minor readability issues with in-game fonts. Since its debut, Rogue Empire has earned a very positive reception on Steam. Players applaud its strategic depth, responsive developer support, and challenging gameplay. Despite occasional critiques of repetitive map and enemy designs, ongoing updates and a vibrant community underscore the developer's commitment to refining and expanding the game. Rogue Empire blends classic roguelike RPG mechanics with innovative gameplay systems, offering hours of exploration and strategic depth. With its richly detailed world and ongoing updates, Rogue Empire is a must-play for enthusiasts of tactical RPGs and roguelike adventures. And number 3 we have Summum Aeterna, a game that intricately blends roguelike randomness with Metroidvania level design, presenting a challenging amalgamation that may prove too daunting for your average Metroidvania enthusiast. Playing as the King of Darkness, reminiscent of Dracula, your objective in Summum Aeterna is to conquer diverse worlds, utilizing immortality and a varied arsenal to vanquish all who stand in your way. With a plot that takes a backseat to intense difficulty, the game oscillates between brilliance and frustration in its mechanics and design. Drawing inspiration from the Castlevania series, Summum Aeterna offers a familiar yet challenging gameplay experience, combining platforming and combat across expansive levels. While the art adopts an underutilized hand-drawn aesthetic with anime influences, the controls, particularly in jumping, can feel somewhat slippery, affecting the overall pacing of map navigation. Summum Aeterna employs roguelike features significantly, featuring procedurally generated levels with various upgrades and new weapons scattered throughout. The game lacks a cohesive narrative, as the King of Darkness journeys through worlds without a clear purpose. Weapon mechanics are satisfying, allowing upgrades and augmentations, yet the lack of clear explanations for buffs and debuffs can be confusing. The seed system, offering customized level experiences, adds an interesting layer to the roguelike aspect. However, the clash between Metroidvania's learning curve and roguelike randomness poses a challenge. The game's inherent difficulty, swift enemy encounters, and limited time for preparation contribute to a sense of slipperiness in gameplay. Despite these challenges, Summum Aeterna's charm persists, offering a unique experience that may resonate more with players adept at overcoming its complex design. And number 4 we have the Ouroboros King. The Ouroboros King ingeniously blends the strategic depth of chess with the dynamic replayability of roguelikes. Released on February 2023, this indie strategy game challenges you to assemble a formidable army of diverse chess pieces, each with unique abilities, to conquer the sinister coven. Fundamentally, the Ouroboros King revolves around assembling and commanding an army with a twist. You strategize using unconventional chess pieces, each with distinct movements that radically alter traditional chess dynamics. The game features a roguelike structure, where defeat sends you back to a new timeline, offering different maps, enemies, and rewards in each playthrough. This setup not only enhances replayability, but also ensures that every session feels fresh and unpredictable. Visually, the Ouroboros King presents a clean and intuitive interface, complemented by artwork that enhances the fantasy-themed chess battles. Players commend its innovative gameplay and strategic depth. The active developer support and frequent updates underscore a commitment to refining and expanding the game's content and mechanics, fostering a dedicated community. While praised for its innovative gameplay, some players note the game's brevity and occasional balance issues with certain chess pieces. Additionally, there are mentions of achievements being buggy on certain platforms, which may affect completionists. The Ouroboros King stands out as a creative fusion of chess and roguelike elements, offering a challenging yet accessible experience for both chess enthusiasts and strategy gamers. Its blend of strategic depth, unpredictable gameplay, and continual updates make it a worthy addition to any player's library, especially those seeking a new twist on classic board game mechanics. And number 5 we have Margoq's Lair. Margoq's Lair invites you into a dark and perilous realm where every step could mean survival or demise. This roguelike twin-stick dungeon crawler plunges you into procedurally generated dungeons teeming with deadly traps, monstrous foes, and an innovative magic system that defines its gameplay. At the heart of it, Margoq's Lair challenges you to master spell combinations for devastating effects. Whether conjuring a meteor to obliterate enemies or unleashing a thunderstorm to clear a room, the game thrives on strategic spellcraft. Each playthrough offers unique classes, like the versatile sorcerer or the fierce Ember Knight, each with distinct abilities and upgrade paths. Combat is fluid and dynamic, encouraging you to experiment with spell synergies and adapt to the unpredictable layouts cursed by Margoq himself. The game's replayability shines through its endless variety of dungeon configurations and the thrill of discovering mythical loot that enhances your power exponentially. Boss battles punctuate your journey, testing your skills and strategy acquired through permadeath runs that feed into meta progression. Every death is a lesson as you accumulate souls to unlock permanent perks and new content, ensuring each subsequent delve into the lair feels fresh and rewarding. Visually, Margoq's Lair blends old-school top-down aesthetics with modern gameplay mechanics, offering a nostalgic yet polished experience. It's a testament to indie ingenuity, providing both depth and accessibility to genre enthusiasts and newcomers alike. Margoq's Lair is a must-play for fans of action roguelites, seeking depth, challenge, and endless possibilities. Whether you're navigating deadly traps or strategizing against formidable bosses, this game delivers an exhilarating journey through the treacherous depths of Margoq's domain. And number 6 we have One More Dungeon 2. If you enjoy roguelike dungeon crawlers, One More Dungeon 2 offers a familiar yet enhanced experience. This action-packed RPG sequel builds upon its predecessor, boasting new graphics and refined mechanics. Despite these improvements, in a saturated genre, it faces tough competition. As a sequel, it aims to captivate players with procedurally generated levels and addictive roguelike elements, but struggles to stand out among numerous similar titles. In One More Dungeon 2, you play as a nameless adventurer, imprisoned by grumpy snails. To earn freedom, you must explore dungeons, vanquish beasts, and navigate hazards, wielding melee weapons and magic staffs. Randomly generated dungeons keep each playthrough fresh, offering a new challenge. However, the game's flaws include clunky controls, especially in melee combat, and slow navigation in dungeons. Additionally, difficulty can be punishing due to extreme swings in challenge from randomness in item drops and enemy encounters. Visually, One More Dungeon 2 stands out with 3D graphics and diverse enemy designs. Despite generic dungeon appearances, they are adorned with foliage and decorations that enhance the atmosphere. Despite its flaws, it remains a fun and addictive game for roguelike fans, offering engaging gameplay and replay value. Its satisfying loot and entertaining adventure make it worth considering for those seeking a new dungeon crawling experience. If you're up for the challenge, dive into the dungeons and embark on one more adventure in this captivating sequel. At number 7 we have Forgive Me Father, a first-person shooter action game with an interesting art style based on Lovecraftian lore. You play as either a priest or a journalist, searching for your cousin. However, things aren't as simple as you think, as you have to murder otherworldly beasts and zombies on the way. You will be shooting these beasts with a variety of weapons, ranging from a pistol, shotgun, and all the way to more interesting weapons like the harpoon or an energy bolt gun thing called the Energy Catalyst. Although each character pretty much have the same weapon skills, they differ from each other from activated skills, like the priest has more defensive abilities like invulnerability and self-healing, while the journalist has more offensive abilities, like doing AoE damage, buffing her melee attack, or stealing health from enemies. The game plays a lot like classic Doom, where a character will sprint around maps, running and gunning without any aim down sights. In fact, there isn't any reloading either, so you'll be constantly running around mowing enemies down. Ammo does get more scarce at higher difficulties, so you'll want to watch your ammo count. Replayability comes from not only the two characters but also in weapon upgrades. At some point while upgrading, the game forces you to choose how you would like to evolve your weapon. You could turn your shotgun into a cursed shotgun or a machine gun that fires laser beams. Another unique aspect of this game is the madness meter. The meter grows for every enemy you kill, and once you reach its threshold, your screen becomes pasted purple and your damage and defense will increase as you charge your abilities, rewarding highly aggressive playstyles. In terms of the levels, it is like classic Doom as well, where you are tasked to look for keys to unlock a door to enter the next area. Forgive Me Father is a great first-person shooter game with an interesting comic book art style and classic first-person gameplay mechanics. At number 8 we have The Legend of Tianding, a game that delivers a great gaming experience by effortlessly achieving its aesthetic and storytelling goals in a compact 6-chapter narrative platformer. Set in colonial Taiwan in 1909 under Japanese rule, it immerses you in a world of oppression and resistance. As Liao Tianding, inspired by the legendary Robin Hood, you steal from the oppressive Japanese police to aid the impoverished locals. The game excels in weaving a gripping narrative within the constraints of its concise 6 chapters. While the plot may be somewhat predictable, it perfectly captures the heroism of its charismatic protagonist Tianding. His dedication to his people's welfare and his boyish charm make him instantly likable as you navigate the oppressive setting. Gameplay in The Legend of Tianding is a clever blend of a Kirby game disguised as Streets of Rage. The steal mechanic allows you to grab weapons from enemies during battle, adding depth to your fighting style. Weapons, each of its own durability, range from bamboo staffs to bazookas, creating dynamic and engaging encounters. However, the steal ability can be imprecise, occasionally disrupting combat fluidity. Yet, the game keeps you consistently engaged with its balanced platforming elements and frequent use of environmental hazards. Survival in prolonged fights requires constant situational awareness, as enemies can push you into hazards. The game brilliantly connects your generosity and heroism with gameplay by encouraging you to help beggars in the streets. Their gratitude rewards you with talismans that enhance your combat abilities, reinforcing the sense of fighting for a just cause. The unpredictability of weapon upgrades adds depth to the gameplay. The Legend of Tianding offers a memorable and immersive gaming experience with a rich narrative, engaging combat, and a unique art style. Its focus on heroism, cultural immersion, and innovative gameplay mechanics makes it an outstanding title worth experiencing. At number 9 we have Dwarven Realms, a journey through chaos in an ever-evolving ARPG adventure. This indie gem delivers a unique blend of classic ARPG elements and survival game mechanics, promising endless possibilities and heart-pounding action. From the moment you step into its world, you'll find yourself surrounded by massive hordes of mobs, challenging you to unleash your powers and navigate through the chaos with strategic prowess. With the largest mob density of any 3D ARPG, Dwarven Realms keeps you on the edge of your seat with epic boss fights, engaging events, and challenging dungeons. Its absurd physics and insane mob density create an environment where chaos reigns supreme, offering a wild ride for players seeking a break from conventional RPG experiences. As an early access title, Dwarven Realms is a work in progress, but already offers over 70 unique ruptures, events, dungeons, and epic boss fights. The developers, two identical twin brothers, are committed to involving the community in the game's development journey, valuing player feedback and actively shaping the game's future based on player insights. Looking ahead, Dwarven Realms plans to expand its world and features, including a full skill system, multiplayer capabilities, advanced homeworld creation, character customization, faction system, quest system, and more. With a clear vision and a dedicated development team, Dwarven Realms aims to evolve into a definitive ARPG experience that caters to both casual and hardcore gamers alike. Whether you're a seasoned adventurer or a newcomer to the genre, Dwarven Realms invites you to dive into its world and unleash your powers against the horde of mobs that await. At number 10 we have Trouble Juice. Looking for a quick and juicy fun? Enter Trouble Juice, a roguelike twin-stick 2D side-scrolling platformer. Set in a Hunger Games-inspired cosmic competition, your goal is clear: survive waves of enemy, conquer bosses, and claim victory. Gameplay is fast-paced yet accessible, with classic twin-stick controls. Move with the left stick, shoot with the right, and use triggers for jumping and special abilities, like screen warping escapes. While each character boasts unique abilities, from dashing to time manipulation, success often hinges on mastering the screen warp maneuver and strategic shooting. Levels unfold across interconnected screens, teeming of enemies and occasional mini-bosses, culminating in epic boss battles that demand pattern recognition and skill. The variety in enemy behavior keeps encounters dynamic, from charging foes to evasive shooters. Upgrades, acquired primarily from Juice Guy, range from triple shots to health boosts, altering gameplay significantly. But beware, killing Juice Guy too often reduces his offerings and your karma, affecting future runs. Additional NPCs offer risky opportunities to swap or gamble upgrades, adding layers to decision making. Visually, Trouble Juice charms with its bright, distinctive aesthetic and clear UI, while each stage boasts unique tracks that complement the action. The achievement bingo system adds a clever twist, rewarding gameplay milestones with tangible in-game benefits. While its initial completion is brisk, Trouble Juice offers replayability through character variety and achievement unlocks. With potential for added difficulty settings, it promises continued enjoyment for fans of casual roguelikes. For a game designed as a palate cleanser after a larger project, Trouble Juice delivers ample enjoyment and replay value, making it a worthy addition to any action gamer's library. And that's all for this bundle. This bundle has a distinct indie and retro vibe, which adds to its charm. Titles like Summum Aeterna, Forgive Me Father, and The Legend of Tianding stand out as consistently enjoyable experiences. Additionally, Dwarven Realms and Trouble Juice caught my attention with their blend of familiarity and unique gameplay elements. In any case, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if this video was helpful, feel free to leave a like and subscribe. From the bottom of my heart, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.